Today we're going to read the book Dreamers and discuss author's perspective. Author's perspective describes the personal attitude or opinion about a topic shaped by the author's own beliefs, experiences, and background. This help influences how they tell their story. Today's story was written by Yuyi Morales. Yuyi was born in Mexico in 1968. She grew up with less than most people and watched her mom create her clothes and other items for her and her two sisters. As her mom taught her to sew and create, Yuyi's talents came to life. She was so artistic that her teacher accused her of using someone else's artwork for a school project. In 1994, Yuyi moved with her family to the United States, and this is where her adventure described in Dreamers began. Before we begin reading the story Dreamers, let's review two vocabulary words we're going to see in the story. The first word is afraid. Afraid describes when someone has a fear of doing something. The Spanish word for this is miedo. Can you say that with me? Miedo. The next word we're going to review is the word trust. Trust is when you believe somebody and you know that they'll do good for you. The Spanish word for trust is confianza. Can you say that with me? Confianza. At the end of this book, I will ask you, how do you think the author felt as she was making this journey to the United States? Let's go ahead and begin reading Dreamers, written and illustrated by Yuyi Morales. Dreamers by Yuyi Morales. I dreamed of you, then you appeared. Together we became amor, love, amor. Resplendent life, you and I. One day we bundled gifts in our backpack and crossed a bridge outstretched like the universe. Adios, corazón. And when we made it to the other side, thirsty, in awe, unable to go back, we became immigrants. Migrantes, you and I. The sky and the land welcomed us in words unlike those of our ancestors. There were so many things we didn't know. Unable to understand and afraid to speak, we made lots of mistakes. You and I became caminantes. Thousands and thousands of steps we took around this land until the day we found a place we had never seen before. Suspicious, improbable, unbelievable, surprising, unimaginable. Where we didn't need to speak, we only needed to trust. And we did. Books became our language. Books became our home. Books became our lives. We learned to read, to speak, to write, and to make our voices heard. Someday we will become something we haven't even yet imagined. But right now, we are stories. We are two languages. We are lucha. We are resilience. We are hope. We are dreamers, soñadores of the world. We are love, amor, love. Now that we know author's perspective is when their beliefs, experiences, and background influences their story, how do you think Yuyi's background influenced how she told this story today? Let's go ahead and finish by answering this. I believe that Yuyi's perspective influenced the story by... Go ahead and finish the sentence.